you always have to be thinking upstream. Just make sure that when you sell it to the customer, you're selling some sense of the rigidity of your invoice and process, so that the customer doesn't get you into a lot of complex asks of an invoice, like leave me a copy of the work order, mail a copy of the work order with the invoice, send it here, have this signature. Like, the more steps you add, the more failure points you add. I always tell people that.
For reasons for dispute, right? It's like, I'm disputing this invoice. Here's the,
Keep it simpler, not simple, that's the wrong word. We have to make sure we drive revenue. Remember, we've led with that here. So, but what I'd say is, what I learned was sometimes customers are just disorganized by nature, right? And that's okay. Like, because you're doing the service here and the invoice goes here, right? And in your system, you still have the service address as the invoice address, even though the invoice should be going to a different bill to, as an example. Well, you never find that out until you add resources who call that customer and say, oh yeah, I don't know why it's not paid. Why are you sending me the bills? You should be sending them to point B, right? And then you fix that, and all of a sudden you start getting paid.